Mother Nature like, how the fuck you doing that, Max? Trust me, I do a lot of shit like I'm doing much less. Got the mindset of DJ Khaled, I'm doing what's best. It's been body bags after body bags, so who is up next?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing? I hope you guys are holding up good. UK, what it do, UK? So, boy, I'm gonna say this, man. I'm liking what is going on between Skepta and Joyner Lucas. It is just giving us good music and it's making us understand hip-hop from the UK and hip-hop in America, because we all know that it's all hip-hop. Man, thank you for coming through. They call me Mr. J. Yes, you are tuned in on MisterJaay Official Reactionz, man. This is my second channel, you feel me? And if you've not joined yet, man, please think about hitting that subscribe button, smash that like. We're about to talk about Skepta's response to Joyner Lucas round 2 KO, man. This guy dropped Junior low. Yes, I saw this first online on X, and then now I got the song, you feel me? I was a little bit busy, but we gonna hop on. Let's not talk too much. Let's get into it.
Hey, Jordan. Go home, son. It's over.
Nah, this shit ain't over. Where's Skepta at? I'm ready.
Wait a minute. So, Joyner, it sounds like the dad talking to him, like, you my son, Joyner. It's time to go on. It's over. This beef thing is over. And then Joyner wakes up and said, this shit ain't over. Sound like a dad and son situation going on right now, man.
Been on for a minute now.
What?
You missed the shit.
Are you serious?
Time to go home, son.
He said you been gone for a minute, though. You missed the shit. It's like your distance, it's not hitting the target, Joyner. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. You said that you've been waiting for this. Come on, tell me how long have you been waiting for this, huh? Since you and 6ix9ine were fucking, doing foreplay with a snitch. Oh, you heard that whip crack, you trying to stay in the mix.
Wait a minute. Joyner and 6ix9ine fucking a snitch? I don't know about this story. You feel me? I don't know about this story. But this is beef, though. Everybody goes about getting information, they pisses up together, and they clapping back. Are you for real, dog? Okay, let me find out. Let's go back.
You said that you've been waiting for this. Come on, tell me how long have you been waiting for this, huh? Since you and 6ix9ine were fucking, doing foreplay with a snitch. Oh, you heard that whip crack, you trying to stay in the mix. You big sucker, you tried your luck. Your album coming out, you dissing me to hype up the bus. I exposed the ignorance, man, you're lying too much.
I expose your ignorance, you lying too much. Your album was coming out. You diss me so that you can get the buzz. I don't know about that, Skepta, because I know that in America, people don't listen to your work like that. But then again, in the UK, some folks might catch on to an artist based on a diss, a beef, and then they go check out his work. So it's you feel me? But you said you've been waiting for this. How long you been waiting for this beef? I don't know if people sit around and wait for beefs to happen. Especially, let's say, somebody might be like, I'm waiting for a beef with this artist. I don't know about that, but okay, I like the introduction part, man. The beat.
I exposed the ignorance, man, you're lying too much. While you were laughing at my accent, I was lighting you up. With mad bangers. I told them, please shut the fuck up. I have manners. Cosplaying gangster rappers, you think your lyrics are sexy? Cause you switch them around and rap backwards. You cat rappers, whack rappers, I smack rappers.
You think your lyrics are sexy? Cause you switch them around. Remember what Joyner did? He rapped backwards. Man, that's impressive. The way the human brain works. You say something and do it backward. Lyrical piece like poetry, street poetry. I'm gonna give it to Joyner on this one, you feel me? But my man, I smack rappers. Now you talking that shit. He gangster with it. Isn't it funny though that the more we listen to Skepta, the more we start understanding his accent? Cause this man said, you were laughing at my accent while I was lighting you up. You didn't understand my accent. I was lighting you up. I bet you that now Americans are understanding UK accent. You feel me? It's just a matter of, repetition. Let's go back, man. Let's go back.
You up with mad bangers. I told them, please shut the fuck up. I have manners. Cosplaying gangster rappers. You think your lyrics are sexy? Cause you switch them around and rap back. Cause you cat rappers. Whack rappers. I smack rappers. It's war Joan and don't flop. You know that I ain't nice. Catch him at the night show. Now he's got stage fright. You know I spray like clips loaded. Hit him with bars.
My man going in. You going in, Skepta. You going in. I catch you a night show. Now you got stage fright. Boy, he talking. Y'all know I'm not trying to be biased about nothing on this new platform. You dig? But man, you know what? It ain't nice. You know I'm that straight bully. I'm a gangster like that in the booth. I can, man.
Whack rappers, I smack rappers. It's war Joan and don't flop. You know that I ain't nice. Catch him at the night show. Now he's got stage fright. You know what? I spray like clips loaded. Hit him with cannons from the arsenal. He ain't seeing daylight. I'll do it hands free, no DNA. I holler at my hitman. He can hit you from 20 feet away.
Ooh, I do it hands free, no DNA. My hitman can do this shit from 20 feet away. Yeah, bro. I'm not trying to, I diss you, I kill you from afar. Remember he talked about smack rappers, whack rappers. But then, the bar on it. Boy, let's go back. We gotta listen to that shit again.
Cause I smack rappers. It's war Joan and don't flop. You know that I ain't nice. Catch him at the night show. Now he's got stage fright. You know what? I spray like clips loaded. Hit him with cannons from the arsenal. He ain't seeing daylight. I'll do it hands free, no DNA. I holler at my hitman. He can hit you from 20 feet away. But it's a horror movie if he pulls out the shotty. You ain't scaring anybody, man. This clash was a piece of cake. You think you're seeing Skepta today? I'm Nicolas Cage. Gone in 60 seconds, no minute, mate. But I got the
buzz. I got goosebumps, Skippy. I got goosebumps on me. Cause you lighting everything up. You lighting that shit up. My man put Joyner on the platter. God damn. He said, hello, my hitman. He hit you from a mile away. Boy, let me say this, man. Let me say this. Beef, I love beef. I love beef. I don't know about you. If you listen to my channel #1, man, we got 45,000 subs on there. Man, I love beef. Trust me.
Wait, but it's a horror movie if he pulls out the shotty. You ain't scaring anybody, man. This clash was a piece of cake. You think you're seeing Skepta today? I'm Nicolas Cage. Gone in 60 seconds, no minute, mate. But I got the juice now. Jonah can't take the pain. You lost your chances of ever being in D12, and I take the blame. It's the...
Oh man, the Eminem line, he's doubling down. You lost your chances of ever being in the D12. If y'all know D12 was a group from Detroit, man. Proof, Conniver, man, they just went down. I think Conniver left with Swifty McVeigh, Eminem, Proof, Kalama. We had Bugs. Man, if you're not at my age level, you're not going to understand D12. But I take the blame for you not being part of D12. I didn't know that D12 was trying to come back. And the Nicolas Cage line with the movie Nicolas Cage did, gone in 60 seconds, is crazy. And then he talked about, I'm going to turn this whole issue into a horror movie. Boy, he fact checking shit.
I think I need a pink polo. Drop round 2 on your release date. Oh no, took you another week to reply. You were so slow, said you're pushing your album like this ain't promo. Remember, this is all Drew's mad plan. Think you need to get his head checked. Need to get him a CAT scan.
Drew is actually Joyner Lucas' manager. He said Drew needs to get his got a CAT scan. I dissed you on the release day of your album. Oh no. It took you a couple of days, 7 days to reply me. You're so slow. But Joyner said that he had death in his family. You gotta respect, family members and shit like that. But bro, it's all Drew. Check Drew out, man. Don't let Drew put you down like this.
Say promo, remember this is all Drew's mad plan. Think you need to get his head checked. Need to get him a CAT scan, cause he ain't Black Sam. And I never said that you're the Black Eminem, boy, I said you're the Black Stan.
He said he ain't Black Sam? I ain't never said you were the Black Eminem. I said you the Black Stan. Stan is an Eminem. Things don't go, I wonder why. You should go listen to that song. It's an old song by Eminem, where a fan was writing to Eminem, blah, blah, blah. I didn't say that you were the Black Eminem. That's too much, boy. Remember, Joyner did say that he holds that comparison, with pride, it's something to be compared to the great M. And he talked about Eminem 7200, and then he knows that Skippy bought some. But my man, bro, Drew, I know Drew is not going to let this slide like that. Yeah, Drew is my man's manager. But boy, whew, skip it. UK. I respect now, man. You dig that?
Said that you're the black Eminem, boy. I said you're the black Stan. Joke, man. Tried it.
Yo, SK, I want some blood clot boy around them boy. Oh yeah, I boy, what's up about your mama bomb? They don't know it's a new day. They don't know it.
Oh man, the bridge, I know that there's about to be a flow switch. I mean, if you understand hip hop like that, but who else is like just laughing the way this man calls Joyner? Boy, I never said that. You the black Eminem, you the black Stan. And I know Drew's going to tell this man to go back in the booth, man.
Top boy into C-play.
I know that.
That mine are your step boy better no Meridian N17 don't take no chance.
Yeah, you must have banged your head. I saw you went onto a podcast, told them you wish your dad was dead. Okay. I can't lie, that's a madness thread, but it makes sense, I understand it now. That's why you talk about mine, you're a clown. How you dissing my dad for holding the fam down? Yours burned out, he left you running around.
Why are you dissing my dad for holding my family down? Yours burned out. He left you just running around. We all know that a whole lot of our black American brothers and sisters in America grew up in a single family home. But then to go on the podcast to say that, man, you wish your pops was dead, man, I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't like that. You feel me? I heard and I watched that podcast, it doesn't matter how bad you hate your parents, man. They brought you to earth. You dig? But my man is going like he going back to the tit for tat thing. You know, Joyner talked about his father on round 2, and then now my man is clapping back, and you see the flow switch, the beat switch, and I like this.
From one personality to the next. Might be Will Smith, might be a snitch, could be a racist man, might be Chappelle, cause anyone else is better than being yourself. I know storytelling's effective, but I like your songs from your own perspective. Like your song with M when you came out the closet. Do you? Only fake niggas won't respect it.
I like the song what you did with M and you came out of the closet. You remember that song? What's the name of that song? It has something to do with gay. I like that. Dudes that are fake, man, they want respect. I know that storytelling is good because, man, Joyner Lucas is a good storyteller. I will give him that. My man can keep you glued to a song, listening to every line to the end. You feel me? But then I want you to do something from your own perspective. Remember, Joyner said in round 2 KO that he's gonna do a song from a UK nigga thinking that he's the top dog. Man, this second verse, he coming in. See, verse 1 was nice. He did a whole lot of things, but then in this second verse,
running around crazy. From one personality to the next. Might be Will Smith, might be a snitch, could be a racist man, might be Chappelle, cause anyone else is better than being yourself. I know.
Boss, everyone is better than being yourself. The Chappelle line, remember the Chappelle show? He did something about, there's an episode, he was a black blind guy thinking that he was white. I think it's Bigsy. And he talking like white. I remember that. But then the Will Smith and the snitch line.
Storytelling's effective, but I like your songs from your own perspective. Like your song with M when you came out the closet. Do you? Only fake niggas won't respect it. I love exposing ignorance. As a child of immigrants, that's always been the plan. I don't live on the coast, I'm with a gang on the ends. I'm talking slang you don't understand.
He said, I love exposing ignorance as an immigrant. That was the plan. Now, I don't know about every immigrant from Africa. My man is British Nigerian. So, Joyner said that on the, he told Joyner that. And then Smells like, you know what? I embrace my roots. I embrace that ish. But I don't live in the coast, bro. I live where I talk that slang that you don't even understand. Now, isn't it true that with this back and forth with Joyner and Lucas, some of us in America, we starting to understand this man's slang? It's just a case of listening to it over and over.
I love exposing ignorance. As a child of immigrants, that's always been the plan. I don't live on the coast, I'm with a gang on the ends. I'm talking slang you don't understand. We don't make excuses when it comes to war. I'm in the booth for my birthday killer. Your first name's Gary. So we gotta put him in the grave like your surname's Glitter. And don't leave your girl.
Boss, your first name is Gary? So we're gonna put you in the grave like your surname is Glitter. Gary Glitter. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. My man, he coming in. War, we don't play. I'm a birthday killer. When you step into the booth, that's what hip hop is all about. Now, I mean, and I have to say something though. He talked about this man taking long to reply. In hip hop, there's never been a fixed line to reply to a beef. Let's keep it 100, no caps. There's not I remember when Nas did the Nas and Jay-Z situation. It wasn't like tic-tac-toe, no. That's just, a Nas side, but yeah, let's go back, man.
When it comes to war, I'm in the booth for my birthday killer. Your first name's Gary, so we gotta put him in the grave like his surname's Glitter. And don't leave your girl around me, that's foolish. Always on time, and I thought that you knew this. I don't rock with you or your music. What's love? Fuck that, I just shoot shit. I never been robbed, you bozo. And I'm outside, see me walking dolo.
He going to Joyner. Remember Joyner said, this man, his chain got took and he was shaking on the floor like a leaf. I never been robbed, you bozo. Don't leave your girl around me. But you know what I want him to address though? The video he talked about, the interview is talking about wearing a woman's dress. That's something that's been lingering in my head. So far, my man is not, that's almost 3 minutes in. He's not even said nothing to that. And we got the song is 4:20 minutes. Let's see if he's going to, address that situation. But bar for bar, dog, my man going in. He going in, man. Skippy going in.
What's love? Fuck that, I just shoot shit. I never been robbed, you bozo. And I'm outside, see me walking dolo. If a man ever try to touch my chain, leave him looking like the Jordan logo. I didn't even need to discuss with the fans. They can already.
If anyone ever touched my chain, I leave him looking like the Jordan logo. Stretch. Cut up. Okay.
How many lies you told? Said he hasn't heard from me since the 90s. Jonah, I was 9 years old. All I had to do was post one tweet. Now you and all of your guys exposed.
Pause. All I had to do was post one tweet. Yeah, Joyner said he hasn't heard that name since the 90s. Even me, I thought that was a stretch. Because I was asking myself, like, how old is this nigga? Like, how old is Skippy? To not hear from him? And then, he's fact checking too. You smell me? Like, I was 9 years old. My man didn't start rapping. I know that most African parents would not let their kids get into any kind of dumb shit apart from education at that age. So, yeah, I'm going to give it up to him, man. He fact-checking.
90s. Jonah, I was 9 years old. All I had to do was post one tweet. Now you and all of your guys exposed. Okay. You should say thank you. I saw the spike in the streams. Let's talk about the highs and lows. I'm cooler than Hamilton. A traveler, pull up in the caravan. If you left.
I'm cooler than Hamilton. I just had to do one tweet, and you and your guys are exposed. He used to calling Joyner gay. I don't know about that though. I need more proof to that. You feel me? But this is beef. Beef is dirty. You feel me? You saw what Kendrick did to Drake. Now Drake is no longer a thing in America. Trust me. Yes, this is beef. But my man said, I saw your streaming get a spike once again, bro. Skippy is not that famous in America. Trust me. Now, I'm going to get it that maybe this whole Skippy and Joyner thing has made a whole lot of people in the UK understand and check Joyners out, because normally beefs actually gives you some stream. But the whole thing to think that is all because of Skippy, I highly doubt that. Let's keep it 100.
I'm cooler than Hamilton. A traveler, pull up in the caravan. If you left the country, might learn a lot when you spend a day in the UK with a gang. Never race a Jamaica, never fight in Nigeria, never ride your bike into a Turkish man. Never rob an Albanian, never diss a Somali, never go bar to bar with an English man.
Okay. He telling you what not to do when you come to the UK. Yeah, a whole lot of things, man. Jamaican, Nigerian, Turkish. Don't do none of that, but don't go bar to bar with an Englishman.
Got bars that can fuck up your future. It's a fist fight, I can with a bazooka. All you could do now is watch me win. You can never be headline, you land up a loser. The losers are grandeur, you're lost in the source. Get back in the real world, get off the computer.
You lost, get back to the real world. I can never be, man. Just watch me win. You did. Lollapalooza. Oh man, his accent is still Joyner was right. You had to use some subtitle, man, because sometimes I'm thinking it's too hard, but okay, it's hip hop.
Gave you all the gems, now you turn around saying you don't want to be junior. That's what's killing black men. You said your manager's from the ends. Why does he talk like that then? You said I wish I was American. I was more confused than your manager's accent. Nothing is dissed you. Holler back then. Chip scorcher, cruised up and smile at the bang of them.
You said I was what? I'm confused about your manager's accent. You feel me? But bro, okay, Skippy.
Confused in your manager's accent. Novelist dissed you, holler back then. Chip scorcher, cruised up and smile at the bang of them live when it's time to attack them. Best in the world, better mention a man then.
Ladies ladies and gentlemen, that was Junior's Law, man. My man came scorched earth on it, and the Drew attack. And this man, you know, going tit for toe for the whole Joyner situation of saying that he wished his father was dead and so on. So many people have the reasons, but I would say this. Now, this is what we call spitting. This is beef for real, though. You dig? Let me know exactly what you think down in the comment section, ladies and gentlemen. UK, US, let's remember, this is hip-hop. And we're going to keep it unbiased.
If you see me in the streets, better holler at me. Seeking for a beat, throw them dollars at me. I don't like defeat, take that away from me. You tryna be like me, you couldn't handle my story. But we gon' let you know, we gon' let you know. We gon' let you know, we gon' let you know.